Hello there, I hope all of you are doing well. Couple of weeks ago, I have mentioned that you guys that I bought these Nars products for my birthday. I treated myself Nars products. It's not like full range because they don't like have a full range. Everything is like out of stock. So I don't know whether Nars is like going to rebrand them or they are going to shut down because most of their products are like out of the stock, no more coming, there's no new manufacturing. I don't know what's going on, so I try to grab whatever that I can and created this look. So I'm going to talk about the products, how they applied, whether they are worth it, whether I like them or I don't. And also I'm going to give you guys a run through a few hours of applying those and see how they actually lasted and performed. And without me rambling further and further, if you guys don't mind, let's get straight to the video. Hey guys, so there were no foundation available. Obviously, I think you might have seen I'm saying that. So I'm going to use this Revlon Color Stay. 24 hours. This is in 400 caramel. So next, get to the Nars product. This is the first product that I'm going to apply on my face for today. So this is the concealer. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer. So the salesperson told me that this is, I mean I don't want anything radiant under my eye, but she told me to be light-handed when applying this concealer because it is creamy and a little bit radiant. But if you apply it lightly, then it shouldn't be so much of radiance. That's what she told me. So of course we are going to test that today. This is actually in medium slash deep 3. So this is how the packaging looks like. I'm pretty sure that you guys already know the beautiful packages of Nars. So this is very like matte kind of effect, and then this is like glass. It does look it does feel heavy, but I'm not so sure it's a glass or like a highly reinforced plastic. Oh my god, I can't talk. This is how it looks. It looks like a very good match for my skin tone. And yeah, let's apply this and see. First impression I can tell you guys is that it's like a creamy concealer, but first bat when I opened it and I applied it, I felt like it was very drying, like it's like dried. Maybe this is like an old stock, I don't know, but it felt very dry. I have to go like a few times to actually apply everywhere that I want to apply. Usually the concealer that I already have, like I only need to dab one time and then I can cover my whole area that I want to cover my face. But this time I went like a few times because it's like a little bit drying. Maybe this is like an old stock. And also I went again and applied under my eye. I have never done that because usually it will be more than less. But I went in again and applied again, but I feel like if you guys can see this area, it's like not blending. Initially when I applied it, I felt like it took off my foundation, and now I applied it again, like this spot is like not blending. It's like almost like patchy. And under my eye right now, just after applying, I feel like everything is like pulling. It's like very drying. That's what I'm feeling right now. Not the best feeling after applying concealer. Usually after applying concealer I would feel like I have more coverage and a little bit like moisturizing, like it's a little bit cooling, but now I feel like it's like pulling. So like I have no idea what is going on. Maybe it's because of the old stock, I'm not entirely sure about this, but right after applying it I am not feeling very good about it. That is one thing that I can say. Yes, this kind of concealer is the one that made me not to use concealer. I felt like that, oh my god, the price tag, and this is the next I'm going to set my face with this Fenty Beauty loose powder. This is in hazelnut. Contouring from them I didn't get because they don't have it, guys, because like literally there was nothing like much available. So I'm going to use my Cover FX. You guys might have seen this multiple times already. So I'm going to use the contour shade that comes in this palette. This highlight, so this is the sample that they gave me. This is in hot sand. Such a cute packaging actually, even when it's like so small like this, it's still so cute. And how do you open this? Okay. So it still comes with the plastic in it. It is quite powdery, but I wouldn't say it's like very beaming. But if you go like heavy-handed, it could be beaming, but it won't be suitable for dark skin tone if you are going like heavy-handed, I guess. But if you're light-handed and it's quite icy kind of like icy kind of result. It's not like very blend into the skin type of highlight. You can really see on a dark skin tone, it's like really like can know that you are wearing highlighter. So it's like an icy kind of a thing. Not my absolute favorite, but I wouldn't say I don't like it either. It's like a okay kind of a product for me. Okay, next let's go to the blush. This is one of the most exciting product that I'm hoping will work, because the first product was like okay, the second one was like meh. Now this is the blush. So the blush looks like this, same packaging of Nars matte kind of a look. Very pretty, but very easily can get dirty. So this is in Liberty. This is how it looks like. Such a beautiful color. It does have like a speckle of I would say like a shimmer, but it's not too much, so we need to try this. And from her feedback also, I know that she told me that this is a little bit high pigmented as well, so definitely need to be light-handed for this. Okay, let's say that we found our first product that I'm liking. This color is like very suitable for summer right now. So this color is like everything, and I wouldn't say you have to be light-handed to use this. I did apply a few dab. Usually there are products that you even applied one dab, it's like already there on your face, but you don't have to be very cautious about like applying light-handed. You can go like with your own pace, and I really love the color. It really looks very nice, very suitable for dark skin tone, and I cannot see any like glittering. It does look very matte, so this is a win. So for eyeshadow, yes, I didn't get any eyeshadow either. There was only like one version available, and I felt like I don't need that color palette, so I didn't get any eyeshadow as well. But then recently my sister gifted me this brand called Wycon Cosmetics. This is the eyeshadow palette in Dancing Queen. So I thought, since we are trying some new products today, why not just incorporate this and see how it actually works. So this is how the eyeshadow palette looks. Very pretty, like very like disco 70s type of vibe, neon. And it doesn't come with a mirror, plastic packaging. And this is the shades. Not very my usual shades. It's like very cool toned rather than warm tone. But let's just give a whirl and see how it's going to perform. So I'm going to take this shade for my crease. This is for outer corner, and then I love to try to tie with my blush. I think I will take this as my inner corner to the middle section of my eyelid, and then maybe this one is for the brow bone. Let's jump in. So for the first impression, using this Wycon Dancing Queen eyeshadow palette, everything blended very well. I didn't see any patchiness. Everything went nicely, also complementing each other, and yeah, I didn't had any problem in blending them. The color is like very suitable for dark skin tone. Yeah, usually when I apply with my finger, right, the shimmer color will be like beaming, but this eyeshadow, the particular one that I'm wearing, it's not like very beaming. It's like okay. And yeah, I think I like the matte palette, matte eyeshadows in this eyeshadow palette. But having said that, I'm only used one of the eyeshadow for the shimmer. I can't conclude anything yet. So once I'm used most of the shimmer eyeshadows in this palette, I will come back to you guys and say whether this is like a must buy kind of eyeshadow palette or not. So the next is a liquid eyeliner from Nars. This is the Climax. So the box is like so big, but the eyeliner is like a regular sized eyeliner. So why we are doing that, I'm not so sure. But it came sealed in a pack like this, and then this is like a red eyeliner packaging. I don't have anything like this. Everything has been like black. So this is like something different to look at. So this have a felt tip. You guys know I only can roll with felt tip, and it's looks like a little bit like chunky as well. For me, I like something that is thin, but just apply and see. Things might change my mind. Guys, this is a big no for me. This is like a drawing brush rather than a eyeliner. The brush, the felt tip is like very thick. It's like a little bit feathering out, and everything went out of hand. Definitely not for a not for a beginner. You should never go and get this, especially for the price. Can never do winged eyeliner because it's like very thick. It goes very thick. You can't have a straight line, and the more you do, it might get like very thick. And then if you have like a very small eye, you should never go and get this. There is a lot of points why you shouldn't get this. Not for a new beginner. Don't do wing lined. Not for small eyes. this is not easy to use, and off the bat I can say, even if it's not going to smudge, it's going to have a good finish. I could say this is, don't go and get this. My god, I was not expecting this at all. So for waterline, I use this Intuit eyeliner, and then now I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes for mascara. So for eyebrow, I'm going to use this Goof Proof brow pencil. This is in number 4. It has been ages since I last used this. It's the bold brow for today. It has been exaggerated. Okay, so I have 2 lip products here. This is the Velvet Matte Lip Pencil, and then this is the Powder Matte Lip Lip Pigment. So the sale girl, she suggested to me to use this as a liner, and then use this inside to tie them. So that's what I'm going to do today, so that I can show you guys both the products, but obviously you can use them separately as well. So let's see. This is in Cruella. The lip shade is Cruella. This is how it looks like. So let's apply this on the outer layer of my lip. I really like the shade as well. I could really get off like wearing that my whole lip and just be ready. But let's apply this one. This one is in the shade Slow Ride. So this is the shade. Ooh, very liquidy. Powder matte, but very, very liquidy. That's how the combo looks like. Very nice, but I think I like the pencil, the crayon pencil, more than the powder matte, because it's very, very liquidy, guys. And then it like very runny, so it doesn't give any control to apply it. But having them together looks nice. Of course, I will keep on using both of them separately, and I will tell you guys what is my real desire of this. But as them combined together, definitely looks better, because it's not very dark, it's not very light, it's just nice for a daytime look. And yeah, so I think the lip products are better, but I definitely prefer the lip crayon compared to the powder matte liquid lipstick or pigment. So yeah, so guys, this is the final look. I will try to, and then I'm going to have this look maybe throughout the day. It's now about 9:15, so I might keep this throughout the day and come back to you guys on the Nars products, how they actually lasted and things like that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, wearing this makeup for now 7 hours. So let's see the concealer first. I feel like the concealer is like, this part is like taken off. You can see my face is like, under the eye is creased. I don't think the concealer is helping anyway. I feel like what I'm going to do is, the next time when I apply it, I'm going to apply like more, because I thought maybe it's like you should apply it light-handed, so maybe I applied less, something like that. So I do feel like it's not helping, it's not working. So like I'm going to give another try, because it's expensive, so I feel like I want to give it another try. And then the blush is like totally gone. The color was nice, the application was easy, but you can't see anything after 7 hours. No, I did like took a nap, in fact, and it's totally not there. The highlighter also, it's like nothing, it's not no more there. And the eyeliner, it's like really staying put. It's not like smudged or faded or anything like that. It's really staying there. It's working really well. It's just like I don't like the way it applies, and it's how thick the brush is. So of course I will be using it, but I won't be buying it after it's done. Yeah, so the last one is the lip products. Yeah, after I took my breakfast, it's just gone. I applied twice and now it's like nothing. It didn't like fade in a bad way, like it didn't smudge around my mouth, but it's like clearly you guys can see there's nothing there. So if I really want to give my onion my honest opinion on all the Nars product that I applied, I think they really don't like worth the price. And so it's up to you guys. If you are guys already having all this, owning all this, and if you feel like it's working very good and it's like your favorites, then keep using them. But I feel like for me, for the price, they are not really like worth it.